We're into some fired up redfish today in the Biloxi Marsh, guys. Stay tuned. All right, good morning. Welcome back to the channel. And it is another fantastic morning here in Southeast Louisiana. Got a beautiful sunrise coming up. I'm back in the Biloxi Marsh, gonna see if I can catch some redfish, maybe a few bass. We'll see what happens. I'm really just looking for anything right now, and then maybe we'll do some sight fishing later today. Let's catch some fish. All right, if you've watched the channel before, you know that spinnerbait's one of my favorite search baits. And look how just clean this water is. I mean, it is just crystal clear. Right now the tide's still pretty low, fishing in a bayou just because I know it's gonna be harder to find some water back in the pond. There's one. Oh yeah, nice little redfish. Good start to the morning. There you go. No, I just spooked another one. All right, this one is a horse right here. All right, first fish of the day comes in early on the spinnerbait. Big old redfish. Might even be over. Dang it. Sorry, bud. All right, let's get him back in the water. But what a nice redfish to start the day. Big one, a little bit over slot. Big, you got some shoulders on him too, so let's let him go. See if we can catch some of his friends. I'm gonna be honest, that one fish kind of has me worn out. That was a stud. It was so dark, I couldn't even tell that was a redfish. I could see the fish. He looked so pale. I actually didn't even think it was a redfish. He was kind of just cruising down the bank. Oh, he had it. He was swimming to me. I think his friend just left. There's another one up there. Not as big as the last one. He actually is a good size to eat. Maybe a little bit too big. All right, redfish number 2. Oh, wow. I mean, they're just stacked up in here. Redfish on back-to-back casts. And here comes the crab man, I'm pretty sure. Redfish number 3, they are thick in here this morning. I might have fished this spot out. There he is. Goodness, look at all the redfish. How about this one for some spots? My lens thing keeps fogging up, so hopefully y'all can see that. But got a bunch on both sides. Dang it. All right, now that we've dropped this one, I'll go ahead and let him go. Beautiful fish. I think that big school of redfish just left this back of the pond. Kind of dirtied up this water anyway, so I move on. But 4 redfish in about, I don't know, 20 minutes. Not a bad start. Most of them are good slot redfish. It is gonna be a hot one today though. It was 82 degrees at 5 a.m. So normally I would switch to a more natural color when the water's this clean, but it's not broke. I don't think I should fix it, because it does seem like they are liking it. Now, as this crab boat comes through, it's gonna dirty up the water. I'm probably gonna have to find somewhere else to fish. Just threw right on top of one right there. There's one. Oh, flounder. Heck yeah. Nice 15-inch flounder. Love these fish. I think they're hurting in Louisiana, so let them go. Whew. Man, I got splashed right there. I'll be honest, I wanted to keep that flounder, but just knowing that they're not doing great in Louisiana, they're making a comeback, but I couldn't do it. And I had to keep that second redfish just because I hooked him so deep. I wasn't even planning on keeping fish. I had to put him in my drink cooler, which I don't really like, but you know what I mean, I'm not gonna let them go to waste. Looks like there are a bunch of redfish in the back of this pond, but I couldn't get in that way, so I might try to go around, see, but it might not be deep enough. I'll at least try, because I've seen at least 3 redfish in there. There they go. Yeah, I don't think these fish are really feeding. That's probably why they're out in the middle like that. Every time I swing a bait, that spinner bait by them, they haul ass. See a lot of activity in this little cut. Let's see what's in here. Looks like some redfish. Busting bait. I'm just spooking fish after fish after fish. There he is. There he is. Unbelievable. It's a big old gar. What the heck? Oh, great. All right, let's try not to get bit. Easy, settle down, settle down. Tell you what, I'm glad I managed to avoid those teeth. I can't believe I actually caught him. There he goes. I cannot believe I hooked that gar. So normally those gar have such a tough mouth that if they do bite, you don't actually hook them. That one I hooked him right through the bottom jaw. I'm gonna assume that's a soft spot there, but you know, the hook facing up, I don't even know how that happened. There are just insane amounts of bait building up right here. This pond looked good on a map. Hopefully it'll be just as good as it looked. I'm gonna try and catch one more on the spinnerbait, and that'll be a limit on the spinnerbait. Then I'll switch to something else. Might try a few different things just to mix it up. There's one. All right. All right, I didn't think it wasn't gonna happen. There's redfish number 5 on the spinnerbait. Might be another overslot though, so technically wouldn't be a limit if that was the case, but we're gonna switch it up and do something different. All right, no, that would be a slot. Man, this is a nice dark colored redfish to get the limit. Now let's see if we can catch a few more. I'm gonna fish a ribbit frog, similar to how I would fish the matrix crawl. Just try something different. I think the color is Louisiana crawl, kind of an orangish, pumpkinish color. It looks pretty good in the water. See if the redfish like it. Hopefully I can find some cleaner water. It's not bad, but could definitely find some better stuff than this. So we'll take a quick look through this pond and see how it looks back on in there. The tide is still low, so I found a lot of places, especially in the ponds, it's tough to navigate right now. Okay, yeah, I see 2 of them. At least 2. Oh, there's a pile of them. Bit. Try and just ease out so I can go change my hook. I cannot believe that just happened. I've never had that happen before. I rinse everything off, you know, just in case it has salt on it at the end of the trip, but after every trip, and yeah, I've never had a hook just break like that. Makes sense why I didn't hook him. That is unbelievable. Let me know if y'all ever had something like that happen to y'all. Both my GoPros actually overheated. Not sure where those redfish went. I got a new underspin on. There were at least 4 or 5 redfish in that little school. Hopefully they're around here somewhere. I didn't spook them too bad. There's a big redfish right there. That's a big black drum. That's exactly what that is. I can't help it. 37. What a fish right there. These are so much fun to catch. So let him go though before he gets too worn out. Oh. I really like this ribbit frog's action with those two paddles on the end. All right, I don't know if I want to catch another big black drum, but if I see one, I don't know if I can say no. Look, there's a couple of them telling right there. I should be able to get it out to them. There he is. Well, there goes the rest of the fish, but we got this one. Nice healthy fish. Let's get him back in the water, catch a few more. Man, it is just fun to catch these fish. I love them so much. They're so much fun to fight and just beautiful fish in general. There's a redfish right there. Thought I'll throw that far enough away from him. The big problem I'm having right now is that the sun is in my face. Whew. I hope y'all could see that one. Really hope y'all could see that one eat, but another pretty cool spot right there. And then just crazy spots on this side. Let this guy go. Giant redfish right here. Come on, eat it. There he is. Get out from under that boat. Come on. Jeez, what a stud. Oh, not that big. It's easy to see them even when you got a cloud. Beautiful gold. Orange, really. Oh, I love big redfish in skinny water. Come on, big girl. So far, I would say that this ribbit frog catches fish just as well as the matrix crawl. The downside is durability. It seems like I think I've gone through 2 or 3 of them already. I feel like a lot of times I can catch 5 or 6 fish on one matrix crawl. I mean, it's hit or miss, you know, but I haven't seen that so far with this. There's a redfish right there. Oh, no. He missed it. There's a freaking waterspout.